Hello?
Hello,
Hi, you ready, baby?
I am.
All right, give me some light, boo.
Is that better?
You got better light than this? You want the light in your face. Oh, there you go. So that's good. All
Take
right.
my head wrap off. Sorry, I was getting ready for bed.
Well, girl, you called me. Uh-oh, take it down. What's your name, babe?
My name is Raven,
Raven, where you calling us from?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Carolina.
hmm
How old are you?
I'm 35 years old.
35. What you do for a living?
I am a loan signing agent, and I'm one test away from my real estate license. One test away from my real estate license.
Stop the cap. That means she's alone. What did she say? She don't have a real estate license yet. I'm one step away. That means nothing. They always like to claim real estate because real estate doesn't take any type of formal education. So a lot of women get into that thinking they're going to get rich quick, then underestimate how much work it takes to actually sell real estate. Then they quit.
One test away. How many children?
I do. I have 5 sons.
You really have 5 sons?
I do.
What?
They're
Okay.
16, 15, 13, 12, and 10.
Okay, girl. Well, give me a second.
Jesus.
16, 15, 13, 12, and 10. All by the same man?
Yes, I was married.
Okay, when'd you get divorced?
I've been divorced for 12 years now.
Hold up.
Yo, what the?
Hold up. She said that she's been divorced 12 years and she has a 10-year-old. That's a little weird. But here's my thing. If you have more than 2 children with a person, that means if you have 3 children or more, you should be married to that individual. There's no way you walking around this earth multiplied with the same man 5 times and y'all not together. Are you kidding me? That's so silly.
12 years? Well, you got married young?
I did, to my high school sweetheart.
Okay. Got you. All right. Raven, what? Oh, you told me. What's your zodiac sign?
I am an Aquarius.
Aquarius. All right. So Raven, Raleigh, North Carolina, 35, mom to 5, followed by her ex-husband. She's a loan signing agent, and she's one test away from her real estate license. And
That
Raleigh,
don't
North
count.
Carolina, Aquarius.
Yes. Yes.
What? 35. What kind of man are you looking for?
I am looking for a God-fearing man, a man that goes to God about me, our family that we create, someone that loves my children, someone that's all into me, someone that's loyal, someone that can communicate and comprehend, someone that that could just be my safe place. I could just like let all my guards down and just be my safe place. Just be vulnerable and romantic, and that's what I'm looking for. Someone I can build and grow with, travel the world with. I love to travel. That's
Okay.
what I'm looking for.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone that lies, a cheater, and not financially stable.
And not financially stable. What's
Yes.
financially stable to you?
Unable to manage or budget your money or manage your money properly.
Okay. Is there a number to that?
I'm looking for someone that makes over 100.
Over 100.
This bitch.
Even if someone who makes over 100K got with you, you need more than 100K to raise a family of 5. And I seriously doubt her as a loan officer, whatever the hell she said, because the real estate license don't count. You don't have it yet. And she's likely not even making that amount of money. But anyway, back to
Okay,
it.
over 100K. Do you want more kids?
I will settle for one or two more.
1 or 2 more. So do you have 5? That means you'll have 7.
Yeah,
He's down for it. Okay. Could he have kids already?
he can.
He can. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, he doesn't.
Or you don't care about that?
I'm 5 foot tall, so I will like for him to be taller than me.
I swear.
At least 6 foot or over.
At least what?
At least over 6 foot.
What?
You gotta be over. You're 5 feet.
I know.
Hey, she delusional as hell, man. Only 14 to 15% of the men in the United States of America are 6 foot or taller. And as a man who is in fact in that 15%, it is ridiculous to me to hear women, especially super short women, you're 5 foot even. If you're a few inches shorter, lady, you'll be on disability and getting a check, okay? It is incredible to me to hear extremely short women say that they need a man that's 6 foot tall. You're 5 foot even, you oompa loompa. If a man was 5'6", he'd be half a foot taller than you, you midget. Oh my God, bro.
He has to be over 6 feet.
Hey, it's just ridiculous,
Yes.
man.
And he has to make over 100K.
Yes.
Do you want him to be black?
It doesn't matter.
Ain't nobody.
You're open. That does open up your pool.
No, it don't, Kendra, you dummy. You think a white man or an Asian man, you think Mr. Lee is gonna come wife this? You're stupid, bro. Both of y'all.
I was gonna say if you said black, then you making the pool really small.
I
I mean,
know.
it's still a small pool
It's
to be honest. Your ex-husband made 100K. I'm assuming.
idiots.
Yeah, somewhat.
You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Stop the cap. He did make 100K.
Did he?
No. Nope. Stop the cap.
I can't remember.
It's
You was
cap,
married to him
Kendra.
for how many years?
We were married for 5, but he had a lot of other stuff going on. So
You had 5 kids behind. You had 5 kids with him, and you don't know if he made 100K.
he did, but he was doing a lot of other stuff with his money.
Was he 6 feet?
He was 6'3".
Oh, it's 6'3". Okay. And why didn't y'all work out? Because y'all do have 5 kids together.
People change. We were young.
What?
People change.
Always give an
Someone told me
excuse.
to ask this question. What is it like? Okay, you didn't say y'all grew apart, but they said, Kendra, start asking the meaning of. So he changed in what way?
He got hooked on drugs.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a big change.
Mm,
Hold on, let me ask somebody.
Okay.
I'm gonna respond to this. Diary fat girl.
I only say this, not to say that it can't happen, but with situations like that, he started doing drugs, what, all of a sudden after you guys had 5 children or things like that? But I will let her cook.
Said, Kendra, stop asking if the baby daddy make the same. That should be an upgrade. Well, Diary, I think it was Diary fat girl. Yeah, you are a woman. So I understand for you as a woman how you feel about that sentiment. But you guys are here looking for men. And what men have told me is they would like to know that. They would like to know if the requirement that you now have was a requirement that you gave to the man you had children with. So that's why I asked that Diary fat girl. And she's not looking for a woman, she's looking for a man. So I do think it's important that I ask the questions that the men y'all say y'all looking for would like to know. Any more questions?
I mean,
I had to tip my hat to Kendra G. That is the correct response. If you have 3 children with someone and your child's father works in the stockroom at Walmart, but now that you guys broke up, your next man has to be a doctor, of course that man is gonna look at you crazy because you're requiring more of me than you did your child's father. And from women's logic is, yeah, I'm just looking to upgrade, but you can't upgrade when you have a ton of baggage.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
That's not how it works. Kendra G spot on. I'll give it to her.
my ex-husband, he did pay all the bills. And I was able to go to school full time and be a stay-at-home mom. So yeah, I didn't really have to worry about finances. Of course, I had to go ask him for money, so that made me become the independent person that I am. Because I don't like asking men for, I want my hair done, my nails done. You told me no, because no.
They just be talking. How are you independent if you had to depend on him for everything?
But he did pay
Joker
all the
Tango.
bills. So yeah.
So do you desire that situation again?
For my husband to be the main provider, I would.
Okay. So another man that you would get married and then would you work or no?
I would work, yes.
You would work. Okay, you would work. Let's keep going. Okay, you would work. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. All right. Let me turn around so you can.
Okay, we see you.
She ain't bad. She ain't blew out. But she got 5 kids. Nobody wants you.
All right.
I'll take you to Pound Town.
I can't let this go. Because someone said no man asked that. Shut your single ass up.
Yes,
I can
men
tell you're
asked
single
that.
watching the show. Plenty of men have asked that question. Plenty, not just one. Plenty have said it. So listen, ladies, listen. Y'all can watch me for the rest of your life. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing this show for the rest of my life, but you can watch me as long as I'm doing this show because it seems like y'all refuse to talk to the men that y'all say y'all want to date. All I do is talk to these men that y'all say y'all want to date. So I always can tell when y'all don't talk to them. This is not for you, Raven. This is for the person that thought they were saying something in the comment section.
There you go,
Betsy,
Kendra. I give it to her
when was your
again.
last relationship, honey?
It was April of this year. It was
April of this year. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
April of this year.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
3 flaws. Overthinking.
It's not a flaw.
Overthinking, anxiety, and I can't think of a third one.
You got 5 children.
Just 2 flaws.
And overthinking doesn't count.
That's you. Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a very open person. I'm very fun. Um, very optimistic. I love to travel. I love to laugh. I don't argue. I don't do any type of drama. I don't have any type of baby daddy drama, so no one has to worry about that. I'm very independent. I have my own everything. I have my own car, house. I take care of my children very well.
Makes you
I
an
hold it
adult.
down for my kids. They don't need or want for anything. I love the Lord. I go to church. I pray. I'm big about my money. I'm big on growing and investing and getting to the next level, ascending.
Okay. Listen, girl, I be missing the math equations, but the cousins don't. So they said you've been divorced for 12 years.
Hmm.
And you have a 10-year-old.
Hmm.
Did you guys double back?
It's going on. It's going on 12 years. Next year will be 12.
That still doesn't
Okay,
make
but
it
you
less
still have a
accurate.
10-year-old. So did you guys double back after you got divorced?
My 10-year-old will be 11 in March. So we were going through our divorce when I was pregnant.
What?
Were you separated or you were going? So did you get pregnant after you were going through the divorce?
No, I got pregnant when we went. No, I did not. We were going through a separation.
Bro,
Stop the cap.
separated or not doesn't matter. He either came back after they was divorced, put another baby in her, and or she's lying she has a second child's father. What is she talking about? They can't even lie straight.
So you were pregnant when you got separated? You were separate when you were pregnant and then you guys decided to get a divorce.
Yes,
Why'd you get a divorce while you were pregnant?
it wasn't my decision.
Oh, it was his decision. Oh, okay. Listen, I wouldn't miss the math equations, but the cousins, they be having calculators out when
No,
y'all be giving numbers.
all my babies are right home. He left me with an eviction notice and no electricity. I had to go live in 2 shelters for my children. So I got on my feet, I grind, I hustle, and I got my children a house, and I kept the roof over their head ever since.
How did he evict you out the house with the children?
She said
He
eviction
left
notice.
me with an eviction notice. He wasn't paying the rent when he was supposed to pay the rent. And so now that same man, he was in the hospital the beginning of this year, January 1st of this year. He just got out maybe 2 weeks ago. He's overweight. He's addicted to fentanyl. Now he cannot walk for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life, he's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. So you see how God works. He hasn't paid child support. He doesn't see his children. He doesn't do anything. So I stayed faithful to God. God has done everything for me and my children. I can't put no man, you know what I'm saying? I don't depend on no man. I depend on God.
So hold up, that's not nearly the flex that you think it is. First of all, it's 2 sides to every story. I would love to hear this gentleman's side of it, but let's take her side of it. She says that she was married with this man for 5 years, but they've been divorced 12. They have 5 children, and he was paying all the bills. That's just what she said. He was paying all the bills, and she had the ability to not work and go to school full time. But then he divorced her after starting to use drugs, and now he's handicapped, wheelchair bound, and addicted to fentanyl. Let's say that is in fact true. Then I know as a man who's looking to come into this situation that I 100% have to raise your children because their father either can't or refuses to. What?
I know that's right. Okay. All right. Well, listen, we got a good response to that and a good update. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Because I'm loyal, I'm faithful, I'm just a ball of joy. I am a vibe. I bring a man peace. I love to travel. I love to grow. Let's build together. Let's get some money together. Let's get some businesses together. Let's grow a family. Let's do it up.
Okay, you already got a family.
And how could the guy reach out to you, babe?
Well, my Instagram is Ray Austria, and my Facebook is Ray Austria.
Ray Austria. Raven, Raleigh, North Carolina, 35, is an Aquarius, a loan signing agent. She's also going to she's becoming a real estate agent. Mom's a 5, but they're all by her ex-husband. She was married for 12 years. And you would like to get married again, correct?
I would love to get married again. I'm manifesting that for myself.
Okay. She
Goddamn manifest.
desire a man that makes 100K and at least 6 feet tall. She's 5 feet though. I want you to negotiate your height, but only you can do that.
I will. I'm negotiable.
Yeah, okay. All right, one more time. How can you reach out to you, honey?
Just like
Ray Austria, RayAustria. Ray Austria.
All right, and kudos to you for making it happen regardless of the circumstances.
Thank you so much, Kendra.
You're welcome. Bye, baby girl.